Hey, my beautiful Gemini North Nodes. It's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia, doing your musicians and entrepreneur reading for October 2021. Now, it is for the Gemini North Nodes, but it can also play out for Gemini Sun signs as well. So some of it may resonate with you guys. I have put a link to your calculator if you want to calculate your North Node in the description box below. So we'll get started here, Gemini. I've chosen your card here. And what I'm feeling with this card is these kind of musicians are very charming, very persuasive. Perhaps you guys can be a little bit manipulative as well. And you manage to win everyone's attention anyway. So with Gemini North Node in your chart, you can expect major life lessons. And this is related to connecting with others. Now, in the past, there was a tendency to believe that your way of thinking was 100% right. Now, however, sometimes you lack practical information and fact when forming your opinion. Now, as you grow older and mature, musos, you learn to listen and gather key pieces of the puzzle. So that's going to help you understand the universal principles on a much deeper level. Now, the information often comes to you through other people, and this is why you need to have those listening skills. Now, people have Gemini North Node in their birth chart are used to gazing in the distance and seeing the big picture, and you need to learn to notice the details close to them, so you can integrate these two ways of thinking. Now, it's also very important to apply your theory so you can develop the skills. Now, this position indicates that you can learn a lot by developing a more practical approach to life in your music and your career. Now, we have the 12th house that's fallen out for you. And this is a house of transformation. It's a house of wisdom. Excuse me. Now, it is also about karma. You're reflecting, having trust and surrendering. So it's possibly about closure as well to something that needs to come to an end. Now, we also have the coffin and the mice from the Lenormand cards. So this is talking about fear and depression that's causing some sort of mental imbalance for you at the moment. Now, many people cringe when the coffin comes up in a reading, but no individual Lenormand card means death. It has to have another card with it to point to that area. It means an area in your life just needs changing. Perhaps it's something that you've been dragging on for too long. But remember, they say with every ending, there is a new beginning. Now, change is an inevitable part of life, and everything changes as life constantly evolves, and it means that we're moving in a different direction. Now, the timing of the coffin is 8 days, 8 weeks. So it could be the 8th of October. Now, you need to ask yourself, guys, how are you going to deal with this change and how are you going to prepare yourself for it? What in your life needs to change? But it's telling you not to fear, Gemini. An ending is always followed by, a new beginning. So we'll go on to Mercury retrograde, which is in Libra from the 27th of September to, I think it's the 18th of October. But it's going to still play out in this reading for you. So Mercury is in apparent backward motion, and it lasts approximately 3 weeks, and it happens 3 times per year. It's about delays. It's about miscommunication. So when you've got Mercury retrograde, things slow down. Now we've got the woman and the moon here. So with the woman and the moon, this is a woman who's artistic, emotional, very creative. This could be a partner for you, Gemini. It could be your wife, your fiance, or just a girlfriend. It could be a female influence in your life, or a sister, perhaps a female friend. Now, you could be a cross-watcher watching this, and this could be your partner. But it's an important figure in your life and your music career. Now, the woman typically is the 29th day of the month. So maybe it's asking you, are you acting too feminine in this career? What's your intuition telling you? Is there something still to be revealed? Because the moon's there. And the moon is about hidden things, but it is definitely someone who's artistic, creative, emotional, could be a psychic as well. Now we'll go to your south node, which is the opposite of the north. And this is about your past here, Gemini north nodes. So this is what holds the rewards of your new growth after an ending. Now it is a cup that is filled with your past and a path that you least resisted. Now we have the bouquet and the letter here. So with the bouquet, I feel there's good news coming. Communication, definitely. It could be an invitation that's going to make you smile. Now, moving along from a transformation with the coffin, and endings of the coffin, you're entering a time of happiness and joy here. So all your burdens are gone. And these changes are about being sad and letting go. But it's time to enjoy yourself, because you've got good things coming in your life, in your music career. Now, it can also represent an invitation, or you may be going to a party, a music party perhaps. Whatever the bouquet represents for you, it's certain to be fun. It's going to be enjoyable for you. Now, you have the green light to have a lot of fun and do what makes you happy now after this ending. It's time to you've got to take time out to appreciate what's beautiful in life. You may spend some time out in nature and around flowers and appreciate its beauty. It's going to be healing for you. Now, the timing of this card is spring. It is the 9th day of the month or week. It could be 9 weeks or months here. Now, I do feel like, you are about to receive something wonderful, Gemini North Nodes, and it's time to take advantage of the opportunities that are coming. Time for celebration, because you've worked hard in your music life and you can't have someone hindering that. Now we'll go on to your North Node in Gemini, and this is new growth that's coming. So this is integration of your new experiences. It points to where growth is needed. So whatever your future holds, or whatever you cultivate by reaching out. So you've got the dog and the woman. So you're reaching out to a friend, perhaps. This is a woman she's loyal, friendly, perhaps from a foreign background. This could be also a friend that's come to help you in your music career and your business. This person is of great support, by the way, and willing to listen and talk to you any time of the day or night. They're there for you. They're a good listener, and they're there to provide a shoulder when you need it. They're giving you support no matter what. Now, this woman is very trustworthy. She's devoted to you and your music, and you can depend on her 100%. Right? So this is someone you need to have in your corner. Now, this is someone you are familiar with. Or even if you haven't met before, you may have heard their name come up in a conversation, perhaps, amongst other musicians. But it is very beneficial for you to have the support you need so that you can accomplish your tasks before you and all your goals that you're trying to reach. Now, This woman could come into your life on the 18th day of October in 18 days or 18 weeks. But when was the last time you had a girls' or guys' night out? This is perhaps where you're going to meet. Or has someone been helping you lately, if they're already in your life, who's going to appreciate a kind word and a thank you from you because of their support? So think about that, Gemini North Nodes. Now we've got your part of fortune, which is about your joy, what's coming. It's a place of where you're going to be happy. In your music life here with the music notes, everything's balanced and harmonious. And it's also about having a good attitude from the inside that's going to bring you luck on the outside. So, you know, if you've been manifesting, whatever you put out there, you get back. So make sure it is a positive manifestation. Now we have the clouds, the child, and the ship. Okay, so you still have some doubts over an uncertain trip that's coming up. Now, it could be a short trip on a boat or a car. Could be just a small journey. But this card often points to areas of your life where you don't know which way to turn. Now, it does represent a need to be honest with yourself and wake up. You must pay attention and observe what you're uncertain about. You know, focus on whatever your deepest thoughts are at the time and be open to the transformation from that coffin. You know, when you are ready to do this, the clouds are going to part and they're going to reveal the sun again. Now, the clouds, they serve as a reminder that whatever you're experiencing, it's only going to be temporary. And if you're experiencing doubts, it may be that you're just contemplating a new job, or you know, you don't know if you've done the right thing or not, but know that you have. The clouds move fast and they disperse. So no matter what things look like to you now, guys, remember every cloud is a silver lining. And yep, definitely new beginnings coming. So this time it could be the 6th day of October, 6 weeks, 6 months. Now, what questions can you ask that will change the way of your thinking? Remember, you don't want to put negative thoughts out there because you'll get negative back. Now, with a child in a reading, it is a card of new beginnings, but you will be starting over and having something new enter your life. Now, this could be a music job or a different career, perhaps. But it could be short term, it could be temporary, it could be seasonal work. So we are going into spring here, it's a bouquet. Well, here in Oz anyway. And maybe it's just perhaps working on a boat. The boat here. You're a little bit uncertain, probably because of the COVID. But the timing indicates something will happen fairly soon. So maybe 13th day of October is when you're going to hear about this journey or a music trip. Now, what do you need to make a fresh new start in your life? And are you willing to let go of the past to make this new beginning? So, you know, it's directly under the coffin. Letting go to start this new journey. A new cycle of life for you guys. So that's all I pretty much have now. I have put this description calculator, the link in the description box below. Some of this may have resonated with Gemini sun signs, but this is for the Gemini North nodes. I thought I'd just do a little bit different for the musicians readings this month, all you entrepreneurs out there, and hope it resonated. Please leave me a comment below if it did. Would love to hear what's going on in your music life and connect with your energies so I can connect in further music readings. Please stay safe, guys. Love and blessings to you. Bye for now.